Hello guys, this is Mahima Singh and you're watching Decoding the Economy, and today I'll be talking about the government's decision to not join the RCEP, that is the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. During the third RCEP summit in Bangkok, Thailand on 4th November, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India will not join the RCEP deal as the negotiations failed to address Delhi's outstanding issues and concerns. So what is RCEP? RCEP is a proposed free trade agreement between 16 nations. This free trade agreement is between 10 ASEAN members, that is Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and its 6 FTA, that is Free Trade Agreement partners. The 6 free trade agreement partners are China, Japan, South Korea, Australia, India and New Zealand. However, India has withdrawn from this trade agreement. So why did India decided to move away from the RCEP deal? First, to save domestic industries. With the deduction in duty, India's market would have been flooded with Chinese products, which would have ultimately affected the domestic industries. Second, trade deficit. India's export to these RCEP countries is about 21%, whereas India's import from these RCEP countries is about 34%. Thus, this gap between the import and export would have created a huge trade deficit. Economic slowdown. Indian economy is already facing a tough time. GDP of India has already been slowing from last 5 years. Thus, opening doors for the free trade during this time would have been extremely risky for India. Industries and farmers. The decision to stay out of RCEP deal has given a big relief to all the domestic industries and farmers of the country. Because if India would have got into this agreement, it would have affected the larger sector of India, that is the service sector as well as the manufacturing sector. The country's leading milk supplier Amul on 4th November thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi for protecting 10 crore milk producer family by staying out of the RCEP free trade. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken the historic decision to opt out of RCEP, keeping in mind the interest of medium and small sector industries and the farmers of this country. Piyush Goyal at a press conference said that if the 15 nations make a sincere effort to resolve our concerns, to give us confidence and help us balance the trade inequality, then I think every nation should talk with their friends. We are not making enemies with anybody. Relations are strong with all the countries involved. But for the present, it is a final decision to stay out of RCEP, and the other countries should come up with better offers which are in India's interest, in the interest of India's industry and in the interest of people of this country. If you like the video, do share, and for more such video, keep watching MyNation.